cold here. A veil of mist cloaking my shaking shoulders. The rain clatters against the window pane because it's cold here. Here where the walls have thorns, a cavern of sleepless dark. And I want not to be shivering alone, to be here. I want not to hurt, to bleed and ache from my eyes. I want not to see those blurs, memories, a dagger upturned. Most of all, I want not the knowing, the plunging down the pit of palpability that I'm me. But look at my hands. Look how they dance. Look how they glide and guide like fireflies at night. And there's a fire flying through my chest, into my fingers, through my pen, into my page, because look how I dance. I'm chasing this light, this lantern in the sky. Sunday afternoon, see Congo Square, see how we sang. When swinging was synonymous with the calls, even for a second, do-si-do's, a Sunday sermon, hands to skin, a psalm, a hymn, bellowing a call, because don't you know that black hands knotted the square dance? Running from the rod, go down Moses to Canaan we sang, our voices trilling, a code to escape stitched to the wind like thread through a quilt, not flapping a flag, not fleeing but flying, not lurching but living. For to be human is to love despite the living. And here the light flickers as my fingers scurry along the page. Here the light trembles in detention barracks. Walls colder than goodbyes, Angel Island, the Ellis if she'd cried. Here the light shakes where windows blind, where poles snatch the ceiling and paint recoils from wood. But here, our poetry ablaze, carved into Megwa, America the beautiful, the sparks of our fingers etching a dance until the walls crumbled. And yes, the light shines brighter, and why do I follow? It's the twirl at my tongue, the waltz at my hands, the beats at my heart mountain twinkling like tears the way they fell, like kites kissing the clouds. But we played and played behind barbed wire when we swung and skipped by candlelight lilting instructions to all persons of Japanese. But we danced and danced, hand in hand throughout the camp. And now watch how the lantern spins to today and tomorrow, the way we carried our sorrow to the streets and paraded, shivering from fear, the dread of dying or worse, complying. But we marched, dragons swaying along the crowd, the year of the rabbit bouncing uncowed. And I'm crying now because this is human. This is loving, this is pride, this is constellations alive. And it's cold here like ice and biting snow, but the poem, the dance, the lantern in the sky, I remember my people, my siblings aflame, my pen catches our light. And for a second in this cosmo of time, I'm me. And stars are another word for music at night.